Hello again, guys, and welcome to a new episode of Minecraft Let's Play. To, start off the episode, I did some building off screen, a storage house for my dirt. It takes a little bit of a note from BOO, because he showed how to do really awesome dirt houses, and I couldn't think of anything better. So, yeah, I was really starting to clog up my inventory, so I decided to make a house for it. I don't know if I'll make one for gravel, because honestly, I run out of gravel more than I'm overstocked on it. I don't know if that pathway was finished in the last episode, but I did manage to finish that up. I don't have a sword on me. Oh, well, there goes my axe. But yeah, so I finished up this pathway. It leads a little bit over here. A little bit. Let's see. Oh, I'm running out of pork chops. I'm gonna have to move to steak soon. I got a couple of big trees to grow behind this house, and I think it gives it a much better feel. I didn't actually end up building them. I managed to grow them. It took a little bit, but they eventually wanted to cooperate. I added a bed into this house, just right on the. It looks kind of like a sleeping bag, actually. But I had a great idea. There's a reason these lanterns are removed. I had a great idea, in my opinion at least, for the lighting situation, because I didn't want it to be too light. But I also I miss the pumpkins when they're not there. So what I figured was this: you just put down a pumpkin and it's unlit, and it makes the place look a little bit abandoned. Because, well, obviously. The pumpkins are supposed to be lit, and if they're not, that means that nobody's been taking care of them. So I think that's a great solution, at least in my opinion. I'll have one there. That's just facing into the corner to provide light. But yeah, so you can't really tell the lighting right now because it's nighttime, but I had it all figured out, and it looks great. So another thing that I wanted to do was do a little tiny bit of building, and maybe do a little bit more exploring, because I want to get the foundation laid for the cow house. We're just gonna call it the cow house. And what I wanted to make it out of was, or at least the floor, was these stone brick slabs, but I don't seem to have a lot. I thought I had more. Apparently I don't. That's okay though, because this should make plenty. Oh yeah, we got a good amount. See, steak is really not an issue. We have a ton. I want to have it in that general area though, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that if I still have the cows there. So maybe I'll move it to. Well, maybe somewhere far away. Hey, a naturally spawned cow. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll move it somewhere a little bit further out of town. So maybe like here. I know it's still the same general area, but it's a little bit further. Ooh, that's pretty loud. Let me see if I can't do something about that. I don't know if that's any quieter for you guys, but it was definitely very loud in my headset. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have like a simple house for them. We're probably gonna have most of it underground, because that's really where I like to keep my farms so that they don't interfere with the look of anything that I'm building. Yeah, I don't think that there's really anything that you can't grow underground either. Trees, you just kind of need to make a bigger area for them. So, they're probably the biggest pain in the butt, but they're not impossible to work with. So, let's see if we can't go about getting this all wrapped up. I just know that I want the floor to be stone brick is the thing. I don't know what I want for the walls yet. Or, you know, yeah, I don't, creeper. Go, shovel. Oh, that one didn't work out too well. I know that I have the dirt storage hut, but I still try to keep some dirt on me at all times. Because it really helps out with building, you know, upside down stairs and the like. And, of course, for when creepers explode, it's always nice to have on you to repair the gigantic holes that they create. Especially near hills. Because hills are just mostly dirt. Creepers make massive holes in them. I don't think that's exactly how it was, but I don't have a lot of dirt to really change it that much. So I say that this is a good size for the floor. We're gonna have a ladder going down. It's gonna be like a double ladder just to... Oh wait, that wouldn't keep symmetry, would it? Ha! Okay. Because I'm like, just to keep symmetry. But no, it wouldn't even keep symmetry. Then, what I kind of wanted to do was, in the corners, get, I don't have any cobble on me. I wanted to get, some furnaces implemented, just in the corners, for a little bit of design, just so that it looks nice. That would only make 3, okay. Alright. I feel that the music lasts less time now than it used to, which I don't know if I like that. Minecraft music always brings back a lot of memories of when I first started playing it. I remember back then you couldn't even adjust the music, and oh man, oh, it is still playing. But you couldn't even adjust the music. It was just kind of however loud it was, and it was either on or off. What? Who do you think you are? Get back in the cow pit. And I remember watching a lot of Let's Plays where people would just have to turn it completely off, so nobody really got to enjoy the fullness. I didn't grab... Man, I keep... Totally not... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Chill out, frame rate. Don't know what's going on. I do work off of a laptop, so... Probably because I haven't restarted it in a while. If you don't restart it every couple days, laptops tend to, get a little bit of lag buildup. Which is really noticeable, to be honest. Let's get these turned around. Yeah, I think that'll work the best. But yeah, so, you know, it's always important to shut it off every now and then. But yeah, so, for the earlier LPs of Minecraft, you either had no music, or you had really loud music. And there was really no in-between. And then Mojang finally implemented, well, at that point I think it was just Notch, but they implemented the option to have adjustable music. I think that came right before adjustable lighting, if I'm not, or adjustable brightness. No, because that was 1.8. No, it came much before 1.8. But yeah, so this seems like a good general floor design. Man, I paused for a second, I'm like, what am I doing? You know, I might actually get more furnaces just to have columns. Because I like how that is, but I don't know, I think I'm going to need more furnaces if it's going to be the cow house. So I'm going to dig down a bit. Do I have any ladders on me? Of course not. So we're not going to work on that quite yet. Do I have gravel, though? No, I must have stored it all away. We should probably sleep for the night, though. I've been sleeping up in the cabin. Oh, right. That's another thing. We can go check out the lighting. Yeah, I've been sleeping up in the cabin just for easy's sake. What I think I'm going to do as well is extend this a little bit under here and make this maybe a bridge down. Like, you know, just cut all this dirt out. Because really this doesn't have to be all all the way around here. There's not too much to dig out. It'll take me a little bit, but I don't mind it. Keep me busy. Alright, we're going to the cabin. What do I have in here? Finally, that's where I put my iron. So finally I can get a sword made. It's never nighttime when I fight mobs, is the thing, because I have this whole place lit up very well. But yeah, see, the lighting situation, actually, maybe I could, just thinking out loud here, maybe I could get this one traded out for, just a regular one. And then, okay, I do have a leaf block on me. However, I do not have two. Then, perhaps... Okay. Perhaps I could stick one up here. And it would make sense. Oh, man, that's a regular pumpkin. Dang it. That is not what I intended. There we go. I was wondering, I'm like, I didn't see a noticeable light change, but maybe that's just me. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and that adds a nice lighting effect, just to have all these ones burnt out, and then have some in the trees. I could probably also find a way to fit one up in this tree. Shouldn't be too hard. Whatever. I'm not really hurting for wood right now. Actually, I could show you, I stocked up on a lot of wood off-screen, because there's not a lot that I can really do off-screen, because I don't want to, or off-camera, because I don't want to, like, have you guys miss out on a whole bunch of stuff. So mostly just, like, planting trees and main gravel pathways. You can tell that I've been extending them. But actually, down in the cave by the farms, I found some slime balls. So we know that we're near a slime chunk, which is fantastic news, because I do plan to do a little bit of redstone machinery. But yeah, you can see I got a whole bunch of oak wood, got more spruce wood stairs and slabs, which I'm gonna put those away. I got more leaves. I got a lot of birch slabs. A little bit of birch wood, a little bit more birch leaves. For the birch trees, though, I don't grow the new ones. I just cut down all the ones existing, because I'm not sure if I like them or not. For spruce, I suppose I should probably start going over there. Right, we're gonna sleep. Let the night go. I finally got... no more distractions. I finally got all the bookshelves for the enchanting table, so now I can get up to level 30 on it, which is nice. What am I looking for? We were gonna go exploring, right? Right? I think so. So, we already got the building covered by putting the pumpkins. I count that as building. Placing blocks is building. Well, usually. So let's get this going. And where I actually want to explore, I know there's a desert in that direction. I know there's a extreme hills in that direction. I know there's taiga in that direction. More extreme hills in that direction, but like there's swamp here, but past the swamp I have no clue what it is. Another thing that I think we'll save for, I don't know. I don't want to move too quickly in the series here, but I kind of want to go to the end. I know it seems really early, and I've only got a couple of ender pearls. Wait, is this sharpness? Oh, sweet. It's actually been a long time since I got straight sharpness. That'll be fixed with the new lighting engine, so... Okay. Yeah, I only have a couple of ender pearls, but, you know, endstone is I like the look of the material, and I've got a big plan for a project with it. That'll also serve as a probably a villager mass breeding cell. Just for a little bit until I can get some villager numbers up. Or if I can really get villagers at all. Because that's still... I have... not that big. That's pretty cool. It seems to have a lot of splits in it here. Trying not to... I should actually probably grab some pork chops if I'm running low. Because pigs now drop a massive amount. It's not that I don't want to use the steak, it's just, you know... Wow. So in 4 in a row, they dropped 3. I'm pretty impressed. It's not that I don't want to use the, steak. It would just be, you know... I don't know. I think it would just be nice to use one common food source for a while until I have to use another one. I was actually thinking of getting a pig farm going, just because you never really have too much food. Oh, he only dropped 2. But I mean, you never know. The cows should provide adequate food, and leather for whatever books I might need. I don't know why I'd need books. If I've already got all the bookcases. I suppose more enchanting tables and more bookcases in different areas. But that's pretty much all I can think of. So I think it just... No, it's just not loading. I was going to say, I think it just cuts off into ocean. Because we know that there's now a forest right there. So that's good. More pumpkins, which I already have. The pumpkins that I found were actually over in that direction. In the Extreme Hills biome. What I'm really looking for is a jungle. Because I don't have any of the jungle wood, and it's not always good. It's not always good to use the jungle wood because it is really like reddish, kind of pink. But it's like if you know how to use it right and you use it in the right places and you don't use too much of it, it can actually look pretty good. Just in contrast to the other types of wood. But you know, it's all in perspective, I suppose. I think I've found a good way to put it right. Oh, sweet, we got plains. You know what? We're probably actually hunting for a village. I don't know why I wanted to go exploring today, but I just did. I don't want to go too far though because well, actually no, 1.4 doesn't really bring any new terrain to the table, so I don't really think it's an issue if I go too far. Well, it brings witches to villages. But if I can't find a village before 1.4, I can also just get zombie villagers and give them golden apples. Because I actually do have a fair bit of gold. Oh, desert. Well, that's nice. As I said, there's desert in that direction, so this one's a little bit further. This one might use the other one for building in, and I might just turn this one to sand quarry. Purely because, you know, this one's further away, so I won't see it as much. We do have a chance of getting a desert village, though. Why did I just... I don't know what happened there. And that's what I think I'm going to be on the lookout for here. But I think that's a good amount of time for an episode, maybe. Where's the sun at? Should be sitting in that direction. So then when the sun goes down, we'll call it an end to the episode. Just because I don't want it to drag on too long. I don't know how much time people have to watch the videos. But yeah, so if we find a desert village, I was kind of hoping to find one closer rather than far. Just because I don't want to have to cart them like a massive way. I don't really know any other way of transporting them because they don't, you can't just like use wheat and lure them and then they'll follow you. You guys heard that, right? I'm sorry, whenever I hear skeletons, especially in a desert, I think skeleton spawner. No, I think he's just a natural spawn. Ah, dang. Well, that's disappointing. I love skeleton spawners because you get bone meal and arrows. Well, you get bones, which are equal to bone meal, and arrows out of the deal. So, you know, it's not really something you want to pass up. And plus, I love making skeleton grinders because once you get bone meal, you can make a whole bunch of farms with it and all that good stuff. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all there is to this cave. I know you guys were probably screaming at me, don't dig straight down. But I usually break that rule a lot. So don't worry, I'm prepared for the consequences. You gotta watch out for that on our way back. I think it cuts off into ocean here then. I know that all land pretty much cuts off into ocean now, and oceans are massive despite if you've got big biomes on or not. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, I like living out at sea when it's just like on an island, because you get crazy mob spawns on it. It's awesome, especially if there's not many caves underground. And you could probably use it for like an item or XP grinder. And I'll probably actually end up doing that. It's weird. I get all my planning ideas while I'm recording. Well, most of them. But yeah, so that's a great idea, actually. I'll probably make it out of netherrack. That's like the most easily obtainable block ever. Get an efficiency pick and just go to town in the nether. I think off camera I'm also going to set up a mushroom farm, just so that I have them. Mostly brown mushrooms, though, because I'm not really going to be eating mushroom stew. It's more so that I'd like to get fermented spider eyes for potions of weakness and everything. Do I seriously? Wow, I got a whole stack of raw pork chops. So, this was quite profitable. At least from my food perspective. My sword is dying, though. Wait, where did you go? Taste my sword, pig. I think the swamp biome's doing a good job of being a mushroom farm. You gotta hit them fast a second time or else they run away. I think the swamp biome is being a good mushroom farm all on its own. Why are there so many decaying leaves everywhere? Confused. I have a whole bunch of apples stocked up. I don't know why. I cut down a lot of trees and then I end up picking them up. I don't really have any place to store them. I've got, I think, 22 down in the farms. Which is, at least I think, a ridiculous amount of apples to have, because they're supposed to be rare. I really don't see the rarity in them. What is this? Well, I did say that we were going to go exploring. Ow! I'm after the creeper skeleton. Plus, if I'm going to make a mob grinder, even though it's not going to be near here, I'd like to have all of the caves lit up. Do I have any wood on me? I have enough for a crafting table, that's awesome, and then enough for a pick for when mine breaks, because it's undoubtedly going to break. Ow. See, now there's a lot of skeletons down here, but I'm not gonna call spawner quite yet. I'm wondering if I should shut the water off, or if it's gonna make the way up easier. Because it can do one of two things. It can make it harder, or it can make it easier. And in all honesty, I think it's gonna make it harder. If anything. Actually, no, because I could dig through right there and probably just swim my way up. I know I'm passing up a lot of iron. You guys are probably not happy about that. Ow! Alright, glowing pump. Oh my goodness! Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons down here for no grinder. Or for no... Why do I keep saying grinder? A lot of skeletons down here for no spawner. Hint, hint. It's probably a spawner. Maybe, hopefully. There's a ton of iron, too. I'll probably actually collect all this off screen, because I don't want to bore you guys with mining it. Wow, there's a ton of mobs out here. Blow up. Well, there goes that. Shovel time. Yeah, wow. Jeez. A lot of mobs. Oh, something broke. I'm taking it. It's my helmet. Why? Why are there so many mobs down here? Alright, you probably couldn't see any of that. So that's good. There's a lot of violence that just went on. Not suitable for children. Yeah. I do that a lot. If I see a mob, I go up and I attack it. I can't help it. You know what? You can be Overwatch Creeper. I'll trust you. For now. Just don't drop on my head or I'll kill you. With a shovel. But yeah, I think this is... Well, actually, I don't know. Dude, the gravel, though. Oh my goodness, so much gravel. Gravel's a good resource for me. I'm actually glad that we went exploring, even if... No, it was my boots. Okay, kind of expected to be my helmet. Even if, we lost some armor along the way. The sword's broken. We got more food. There's a ton of iron, some gold right there even. Which means that we're below level 32 now. Ah, a dead end. The perfect place to end off an episode. But yeah, so I'll probably gather up all the materials in here, and I'll show it to you guys next time. But I would like to thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you guys again next time.